Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. So yeah, market is still following the overall preferred scenario, which remains the yellow one. We want to talk a little bit about the structure here. In the previous video, I shared with you also, let me just move that briefly. In the previous video, I shared with you the daily time frame and the overall bullish structure that we're looking for there. Here on the smaller time frame, that's the focus of this video. I want to try to analyze with you this structure from yesterday's swing low. I explained to you in the last video how the market turned exactly where, well, kind of it was expected, right? Or at least where it was probable. So what we now need to see is a 5-wave advance for further confirmation that we've actually got a substantial low in place. I already posted earlier today that the yellow scenario is the preferred one, but that's not the same as formal confirmation. So what we always need to see is actually a 5-wave advance. And, it's just great. Bitcoin is still working on the 3rd wave, which indicates a lot of strength is in this move, yeah. But we still need a solid base to form a foundation for the next larger rally, which would be likely yellow wave 3. At least that's what I'm tracking right now. It's still early days. Please note we have something that really resembles a V-shaped recovery from the low, from the Thursday low, which is great. But again, we have not 5 waves yet. So it will be the first pullback that will tell us a lot more about how we probably are going to experience the next few weeks. Because if this is now going to be a proper 5-wave advance that's forming here, then wave 2 in yellow could provide the next setup. After which we could watch for a 3rd wave rally, which would then be aggressive, might take us to 115K, certainly could take us to new all-time highs. I mean, yeah, it will do if it's a 3rd wave. But for now, we don't even have a 5-wave move up yet. So first of all, what is the next objective for the bulls? The next objective for the bulls is a break above this 105,900 $950 level. That's the swing high from yesterday that formed kind of midday yesterday. That's the next objective for the bulls. So I'm highlight this as the next resistance or signal line, followed by a break above the swing high from the 3rd of June, which formed around $106,860. So these are kind of the next upside levels to watch. Another 4-5 pattern would be ideal. Because then we can call this a proper impulse. It is impulsive at the moment, but it needs another 4-5 pattern. So micro support for upside trend continuation. I've been shifting it higher already throughout the day. I will continue to do that. Obviously, some of you might know that you do have access to our live chart on Discord if you're a gold member, so you constantly see when the charts are updated, so also the latest support areas will be shown there, especially, of course, on the Bitcoin chart most frequently. So at the moment, micro support is $103,120 to $104,150 pretty much. That means if we now see a pullback, then this would be likely wave 4. And as long as we're holding the 103,120 level, one more high in this 5th wave is likely. Okay, that would be the most likely scenario to get that one more 4-5 pattern. And then maybe next week or so, we can add support for a wave 2. And then from there, the market might grind higher overall to complete our rally towards 130K. So this is pretty much not an unexpected V-shaped recovery. But as I said, we haven't even broken above a previous swing high. So that needs to happen. I don't see this move up yet as a 5-wave move. To some, it might look like that. I see it as a 3-wave move. And I'll show you. I see it like that. So we do have 5 waves, but only in the internal 3rd wave. So, yeah. I think that should give you the next upside levels to watch. It also gives you the relevant support area. And only below $103,120, we have a signal that a top of sorts is in place. So then we can check if maybe this is already the wave 2. but I would prefer another high before that happens, yeah. Or if we break into another low, but it depends on the structure. Then, for now, the focus is on higher prices until we break below $103,120. Lots of great setups are and still, well, were and still are existent on the altcoin charts. Some of them have already started to move, like Solana. Others are still rather quiet, like, for example, Bonk. So I monitor these, of course, in parallel as well. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you have any comments or questions, also let us know. You can do that, for example, on X. Just join the community here. We're building a community on X as well. It's always good not to be too centered around one platform. You'll find the link in the video description and in the comment section. So just another way of staying in contact, staying in touch. And if you have any question, just post below the last Bitcoin update here. And yeah, see you over there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.